G'day all, this is OldManGamingAUS. Welcome back to part 2 of Fallout 4 playthrough with a story wealth collection, America Rising 2 and Sim Settlements. Continue on from part 1. We're actually going to clean up Sanctuary. Once Sanctuary has been cleaned up, we'll then set up a recruitment beacon which will begin the Sim Settlements 2 series of quests. So, without any further ado, let's get into the game. I've got a couple of things added in here, which is the Fens Sheriff's Department, which we'll get to later on once we get into Diamond City. But for now, Sanctuary is an absolute mess. So, we need to clean Sanctuary. I've got a couple of options here. I can go through and manually clean this up, or I could begin the Sim Settlements quest line and actually build a city from Sim Settlements, which is definitely the easiest way. So, let's do that. So we'll go into the workbench. Okay, now we're running gun for hire. So click OK to tell me about the workshop. That's all good. Now that I've done that, I've actually got access to the gun for hire. So I will get reputation increase. Just scrapping a few small items here. Just get those out of the way. Got most of what I need to build my first recruitment beacon. That happens with the Sim Settlements automatically. Just clean up some of this junk from there. Little bits and pieces. A few things that I may need. Clean up tires, some metal. This big tree. Alright. See if we can build our radio beacon. Up top there. That will need to be powered, so I'll just build a small generator. Now, a small generator, I need ceramic. So, ceramic is required. So, right button, take search. A bit of ceramic should not be far away. Hey, build a generator there. Get out of here. I want to re-scrap it. Told me I needed ceramic, then suddenly I had it. So, alright. Let's just go back and see if we can fix up another jetty I can. There. Patch the wire. Oh, not scrapping it. Alright. So I now have the settlement set up. The basics are there. And here comes the stranger. Now, this guy will get us started on the Sim Settlements quests.
Hey! Hello there! If I'm not mistaken, you're the fella I've been looking for.
You hear my broadcast?
You're sharp. Yeah, I heard your broadcast. Sounded as if you were starting some kind of settlement. Is that about the right of it?
That's right.
Well, in that case, I've got something you might be interested in. Here, catch. It's called an ASAM sensor. If you're gonna be building settlements, these things are what you'll want to use.
Okay. Care to elaborate?
I think a demonstration is in order. Place that ASAM down on the ground somewhere. Go ahead. Any old spot will do.
Anywhere to put in a 2x2 residential plot. Oh, right here will do. The workshop menu. Across here to some settlements. Residential plots.
Congratulations! You've made the smart move of choosing Rupke brand ASAM sensors for your city planning needs. Unlike other less reliable multi-purpose sensors, Rupke brand ASAM sensors offer the level of versatility and connectability that you deserve. Rupke brand ASAM sensors, America's #1 sensor solution. Distributed in partnership with Voltec.
Nicely done. Don't mind the ASAM, it's just scanning the area for materials. Now for this next part, I'm gonna pretend to be a settler who's come to work for you. So just play along, all right? Boy, I sure am glad I found this settlement to live in. But oh no, there are no homes available. And I don't know how to build one myself. I guess I'll just have to rely on whoever runs this place to build a home for me.
Don't sell yourself short.
You're right. If only I had a little guidance, I could probably build something myself. But wait, what is this? Why, it's an ASAM! Just the thing I need!
Are you going somewhere with this?
Okay, I can see you're not enjoying the performance. I'll quit with the bad acting. But please, keep listening. You see, what an ASAM does is allow pretty much anyone to build themselves whatever they might need. Even if that person has never even picked up a hammer in their entire life. Here, let me show you what I mean.
Radio while he builds. Oh, well.
Once you've placed down a sensor, your role in the construction is pretty much done. Just about anyone in the settlement can claim the area and start building for themselves. The directions that the ASAM provides are so easy to understand, even a savage could do it with no problem. Alright, just one more nail, and finished.
A man's home is his castle, and no one understands that better than Rocco. Our ASAM sensor technology offers citizens unrivaled freedom of DIY home design. Built using locally sourced materials and designed via our patented dynamic easy-build blueprint software. With Rupke brand ASAM sensors, everyone can have a roof over their head. After all, a warm and dry citizen is a productive citizen.
And there you have it. A fully built home. Ready for habitation by some lucky wastelander. And you barely had to lift a finger. Not too shabby, huh? So now that you've seen what they can do, what do you think? Are ASAM sensors something you might be interested in?
What's the catch?
Ah, saw that coming, did you? You're right, there is a catch. Unfortunately, right now I only have the one sensor on me. However, I can provide you with more. And once you have more, I can show you even more stuff you could build with them. Homes are just the start. But first, I'm gonna have to ask for a little task done in return.
Tell me about the job.
Alright, here it is. I got me a workshop in a town called Concord. Nice enough place, fairly quiet. Or at least it was. But just recently, I returned from a trade run to find the entire town overrun by raiders. And now I can't get near my workshop. A small group I could deal with, but there's too many for me to take on alone. So I'm gonna need someone to help take them out. So there it is. That's the job. You help me get rid of these raiders, I'll give you more ASAMs. And show you how to build even more stuff with them.
Don't worry, I'll help you deal with these raiders.
You will? Oh, that's great. Okay then, let's head to Concord and show those raiders who's boss. Lead on.
Let's head on off to Concord. This is... Here, I'll just do a quick cook of some food. Concord we go.
Hey, boy. What are you doing out here all by yourself? You want to come with me, pal? Okay, then. Let's stick together. Perfect.
It's over.
back of the red rocket as the game crashes. Started up again here. The game crashed, unfortunately. That happens from time to time.
Hey! Hello there! If I'm not mistaken, you're the fella I've been looking for.
You hear my broadcast?
You're sharp. Yeah, I heard your broadcast. Sounded as if you were starting some kind of settlement. Is that about the right of it?
Yeah, just tell me what you want.
All right, I'll cut to the chase. Here, catch. It's called an ASAM sensor. If you're gonna be building settlements, these things are what you'll want to use.
Okay. Care to elaborate?
I think a demonstration is in order. Place that ASAM down on the ground somewhere. Go ahead. Any old spot will do.
Congratulations! You've made the smart move of choosing Rocker brand ASAM sensors for your city planning needs. Unlike other less reliable multi-purpose sensors, Rocker brand ASAM sensors offer the level of versatility and connectability that you deserve. Rocker brand ASAM sensors, America's #1 sensor solution.
Nicely done. Don't mind the ASAM, it's just scanning the area for materials. Now for this next part, I'm gonna pretend to be a settler. It's come to work for you. So just play along, all right? Boy, I sure am glad I found this settlement to live in. But oh no, there are no homes available. And I don't know how to build one myself. I guess I'll just have to rely on whoever runs this place to build a home for me.
Don't sell yourself short.
You're right. If only I had a little guidance, I could probably build something myself. But wait, what is this? Why, it's an ASAM! Just the thing I need!
Are you going somewhere with this?
Okay, I can see you're not enjoying the performance. I'll quit with the bad acting. But please, keep listening. You see, what an ASAM does is allow pretty much anyone to build themselves whatever they might need. Even if that person has never even picked up a hammer in their entire life. Here, let me show you what I mean. Once you've placed down a sensor, your role in the construction is pretty much done. Just about anyone in the settlement can claim the area and start building for themselves. The directions that the ASAM provides are so easy to understand, even a savage could do it with no problem. Right, just one more nail, and finished.
A man's home is his castle, and no one understands that better than Rocco. Our ASAM sensor technology offers citizens unrivaled freedom of DIY home design. Built using locally sourced materials and designed via our patented dynamic easy-build blueprint software. With Robco brand ASAM sensors, everyone can have a roof over their head. After all, a warm and dry citizen is a productive citizen.
And there you have it. A fully built home. Ready for habitation by some lucky wastelander. And you barely had to lift a finger. Not too shabby, huh? So now that you've seen what they can do, what do you think? Are ASAM sensors something you might be interested in?
What's the catch?
Ah, saw that coming, did you? You're right, there is a catch. Unfortunately, right now I only have the one sensor on me. However, I can provide you with more. And once you have more, I can show you even more stuff you could build with them. Homes are just the start. But first, I'm gonna have to ask for a little task done in return.
Just tell me what to do.
Alright, here it is. I got me a workshop in a town called Concord. Nice enough place, fairly quiet. Or at least it was. But just recently, I returned from a trade run to find the entire town overrun by raiders. And now I can't get near my workshop. A small group I could deal with, but there's too many for me to take on alone. So I'm gonna need someone to help take them out. So there it is. That's the job. You help me get rid of these raiders, I'll give you more ASAMs. And show you how to build even more stuff with them.
Don't worry, I'll help you deal with these raiders.
You will? Oh, that's great. Okay then, let's head to Concord and show those raiders who's boss. Lead on.
Hey, boy. What are you doing out here all by yourself? You want to come with me, pal? Okay, then. Let's stick together. nice.
Oh, I was recording that entire time. Seriously? We're back into the hello, hello, hello. What the fuck is going on here? It's not showing my speech or anything. Terrific. As we're back outside Jalbert Brothers, let's go in and investigate. Right, so we can see where we're going. Find some more rats. Shoot these bitches.
Kill them.
Alright, wait. Push down in there. Over the corner. Always take that ballistic fiber, that does come in handy. Fusion core.
Yes.
Card, trash boxes, board, doesn't matter. Some ammo and some guns. Mainly an easy to find fusion core. Sitting in there is the best part of that one. Mole rat, that one. It is really rabid mole rat. Now let's get into the safe.
Nice.
Items not going to bother with. There's more junk to carry. Been up there, been through there. Time to get out of here. Clean this area out. Heading back out into the Commonwealth. Come around the back and we can find these bugs a little bit easier. Standing in the way of a stick. Companions take that one out, that's fine. Blood bug proboscis. Now this house here at the right actually has some caps. A lot of time it's easy to walk past it and you'll miss out on the goodies. Let's go inside, turn the light on, make it a little easier to see. There's a cap stash right here. Nothing else there. And because I'm running backpacks of the Commonwealth, I'll get the small shoulder bag. This gives me an extra 10 in carry capacity, which is handy. Some bobby pins and a safe.
Lock's really strong.
An advanced lock. Okay, I'll have to come back for that one a little bit later. Cola. M stash. Concord. Chat with Stella.
Well, hello.
Hey there, can you help me?
Not.
What seems to be the problem?
It's my friend Murphy. He went to the film store, but it's been a while, and I'm starting to worry. Can you check on him for me?
Okay, I'll try to help.
Really? Thank you. It's the big yellow building down the street. Can you bring Murphy back safely for me, please?
Actually starts the depravity quest line, which is really good. Now it comes up here saying the first quest is more fun if you dismiss your followers. I'm not going to dismiss them yet. I'll complete the first project of taking out the raiders, and we'll rescue the settlers. After I've done that and got them all back to Sanctuary Hills, then I will go ahead on that quest. Has he got anything good? No, not really. It's going to sneak up behind me. It's a master level on the truck, unfortunately. I can't get that just yet. Take care of these idiots. Get. Cage armor, not really.
I'll stay out here and keep guard. You should head inside and help those people.
Have some food. Of course, an ASAM sensor because this is our buddy's place. That's okay, we'll just grab some stuff while we're here. Medium backpack, nice. Alright, let's go ahead and equip that because we do need something that will help us to carry some extra things. Okay, so we want to go to, I think it's under clothing, there we are, medium backpack. Put that on. See, we're now wearing a backpack. This makes the game a little bit better, a little more believable with all the gear that you're carrying. So you're going to hang around and I'll take care of the other guys, no problem. Anything else from that one? What have we got? 3 shell pinkies. Cranky shotgun, not really. Like that. So you got fusion cell. Got a militia hat. Yeah, I'll take that. Why not? Alright, do a quick save here just before we go into the Museum of Freedom. Alright, let's go take out the raiders. There's a few little locations in Concord that are worth checking a little bit further. Some of them come into play during additional quest lines. And I'll show you those and we'll go through each one of those. Okay. We're going to change our weapon across here to the laser musket. Charge it up. It's actually a pretty powerful weapon. You just got to get them in the right spot at the right time. Very careful, otherwise I'll end up dying here, so aid side of things. I can take some medicines to 14 stim packs, food, I have real red roach. I also have pinkies. 2 packs of pinkies are quite good, they help with your AP. Pinkies and a couple of red roaches. We should be back pretty good.
It's on!
Light pistol, fire starter harness. Nothing really impressive. What? Load it up.
Put to England with you. Have your tea vacuum. Chicken nips.
Yep, shot in the ass. Oh well.
And send these crates back to London, boys.
Anything good? Shotty shell. Oh, double barrel shotgun. I'll take that. That's fine. Change over to that weapon and see how good that one is. Weapons. Typical double barrel shotgun. Nice. Here, grab the ammo. Down at the bottom here is a fusion core, which we do need. Yep. Alright.
I'm through.
Cool. Easy. Four. Duct tape. Get back on our way exploring the Museum of Freedom. You fell down the ground, so didn't really have much. But check all these areas, because in some of these you can actually find good stashes. And there is a cap stash just here behind the light. Often gets missed. Only got 53 caps that time. Not bad. Could have been more. That's alright. Ammo. Those two idiots down here.
Let's just get the hell out. We got no reason to hang around and get shot.
Who needs both barrels to kill him, huh? Oh yeah. Lead pipe. Nothing else. Ammo. The other one that went for a run. That. Shoddy shell jet. Cranky shotgun I don't really want. Sure we're loaded up. I don't use the cranky because it just takes too long to reload. It gets frustrating. Door. It's just a straight down, so let's go upstairs.
I'm coming in there. And I'm gonna skin every last one of you.
Apples. Lads. Come across a couple of turkeys here.
Do it again.
That one out. Nothing. Hidden. We'll go talk to the settlers. Always check other areas. There's no other caps. 6 out of that one, which is not bad. Caps. Away from now, because now we're going to go and meet Reston Pain in the Butt Garvey and his crew. Over there, I don't really care about the Wastelander helmet. Here and grab the magazine
There
on
we
the table.
go. Man, I don't know who you are, but your timing's impeccable.
Yep.
Preston Garvey, Commonwealth Minuteman.
Maybe?
Play.
Minutemen?
Nope.
So now I'm traveling backward in time?
Protect the people at a minute's notice. That was the idea. So I joined up, wanted to make a difference. And I did, but things fell
God
apart.
damn it.
Now it looks like I'm the last Minuteman left standing.
The world's changed so much. None of this makes sense.
You all right? Listen,
that ain't
we
it.
need your help. And then maybe we can help you, huh? What brought you out here?
Who's around that can find a missing person?
Used to have a few good trackers in this group. Not many now.
Hey.
A month ago, there were 20 of us. Yesterday, there were 8. Now we're 5. First, it was the ghouls in Lexington, and now this mess.
Tough break.
You don't know the half of it. Anyway,
Nope.
we figured Concord would be a safe place to settle. Those raiders proved us wrong. But, well, we do have one idea.
Nah, that ain't it. Better be a good one.
Sturgis, tell him.
There's a crashed vertibird up on the roof. Old school. Pre-war. You might have seen it. Well, looks like one of its passengers left behind a seriously sweet goodie. We're talking a full suit of cherry T-45 power armor. Military issue.
That's some serious protection.
Oh, it gets better. Get the suit. You can rip the minigun right off the vertibird. Do that, and those raiders get an express ticket to hell. You dig?
Could work.
It'll work, provided we can reactivate the suit. It's totally out of juice. Probably has been for 100 years. It can be powered up again. But we're a bit stuck.
So, what's the solution?
What you'll need is an old pre-war FC, a standardized fusion core, your high-grade, long-term nuclear battery used by the military and some companies way back when. And we know right where to find one.
But we can't get to the damn thing. It's down in the basement, locked behind a security gate. Look, I fix stuff. I tinker. Bypassing security ain't exactly my forte. You could give it a shot.
Actually, I already grabbed the fusion core. We're set.
Well, all right. Maybe our luck's finally turning around. Once you jack the core into the power armor and grab that minigun, those raiders will know they picked the wrong fight. Good luck.
Careful, kid. There's something coming. And it's angry.
Yes. Bingo.
Get into power armor. The extra carry capacity of the backpack is added in. That makes it nice and easy. Without taking that magazine, the extra carry will be added. And you'd often find yourself being overweight or carrying too much when you're in power armor. Alright, so we've got the minigun.
Up here.
Let's check in here if there's anything.
You got
Take
somebody
fuse.
Did you see that?
That is. One right there. Pretty
Why
easy.
don't you get down here?
Hold up.
Dogs in trouble?
Fancy gun up close. Not a lot of people. That's my boy.
We got incoming!
I give you that.
Take the dog long to get in trouble. Chance to do that. Synth components within the Raiders is a little bit strange. Careful not to get the gun too hot, otherwise it will take quite a while to cool down. Really want to. Man, he's got bad breath. We will go in here and check out the speakeasy. Let's have some items. Shotgun, rated leathers. Not really interested in rated leathers. A few little bits and pieces that may be of use. Anything hidden up in here? There's no additional safes or anything that I recall or have seen in previous playthroughs. Stairs, just check it back here. Barrel, but I can jump it. Medics. Caps. Opening the door, dog. You could open it, but I couldn't. Anyway. Alright. We also will be coming back to Concord to check out the civic access tunnels. Also another location to examine. But for now we'll go back to Preston and complete that particular quest and get that out of the way so we can get that back over to Sanctuary. Clean. Back in the Museum of Freedom, reporting back to Preston. Once we get the Preston and his crew back to Sanctuary, we'll complete the second step of the quest with the Stranger.
Take it easy, Mama.
After that, we'll go back to Fallon.
Fine, Preston. Quit fussing.
That was a pretty amazing display. I'm just glad you're on our side.
You guys gonna be okay now?
Yeah, for a while anyway. We can at least move some. Listen, when we first met, you asked about the Minutemen. One thing you should know about us, we help out our friends. So here, for everything you've done, thank you.
What happens now?
For the longest time, Mama Murphy's had a vision of a place called Sanctuary. Some old neighborhood, but one we can make new again. Why don't you come with us? I could really use your help.
All right, Garvey. I'm in.
Oh, that's wonderful. But there's more to your destiny, isn't there? I've seen it, and I know your pain.
Okay, I'm listening.
You're a man out of time, out of hope. But all's not lost. I can feel your son's energy. He's alive.
I'm listening.
Look, kid, I know how I sound. The sight, it's weird. and it ain't always clear. But your son's out there. And even I don't need the sight to tell you where you should start looking. The great green jewel of the Commonwealth, Diamond City, the biggest settlement around.
That's vague.
Look, kid, I'm tired now. Maybe you'll bring me some chems later. The sight will paint a clearer picture.
No, Mama Murphy, we talked about this. That junk. It's gonna kill you.
Ah, shush, Preston. We're all gonna die eventually. We're gonna need the sight. And our new friend here, he's gonna need it too. Now let's get going. Sanctuary awaits.
All right, folks. Thanks to our friend here, it's safe to move out. We're heading for that place Mama Murphy knows about. Sanctuary. It's not far.
She knows about it? You mean she had one of her visions while she was stoned out of her mind, and now she's head out on another wild...
That was... I mean, you just took down a Deathclaw! Color me impressed! All the sound from our firefight must have lured the blasted thing out! And where'd you get that power armor from? You know what? Never mind. Those folks who just passed, they were the ones trapped inside the museum, I assume. You get them all out safe and sound?
Yep.
Short and sweet, huh? Well, all right. Glad to hear they're safe. Good on you.
I'm just glad we were able to save their lives.
All right. You held up your side of the bargain. The raiders have been dealt with. Now it's my turn to deliver. If you'd just like to follow me, we'll get you your ASAMs. Welcome to my workshop. Or at least what's left the raiders didn't smash.
Some air fresheners, a new coat of paint, and it'll all be good as new.
Despite the mess they made, it doesn't look like they took anything important. Most of my equipment is still here, including your reward. Here, one whole box of ASAMs to do with as you see fit. You earned them. And here's a little extra for helping those folks inside the museum. Good deeds like that deserve to be rewarded.
What exactly is going on here?
Well, before the raiders showed up, I was doing research on the ASAMs. Despite me being the closest thing in the Commonwealth to an expert, there's still a lot I don't know about them.
I'm going to need more than that.
That's not all. If you remember, I also promised to show you more things you could build with ASAM sensors. I'll meet you back at your settlement. Don't keep me waiting long now. All right, time to show you what else ASAMs can do. Now, generally speaking, people need a roof over their head, food in their bellies, and a place to be working. We already built a place someone could live, so if you're ready, let's move on to those other two things.
Can we do this later?
Huh? Oh, sure. I guess I'll just wait here for you.
Hey there.
Welcome back. You ready to see what else ASAMs can do?
Okay, show me.
All right. Place down a sensor again. But this time, we'll use one configured for food production. Go ahead. Put it down wherever you like. Go ahead. Just put it down wherever you like.
Yes! Gone are the days of citizens complaining over those ever-increasing grocery store prices, thanks to Rutger brand ASAM sensors. Never has it been easier for citizens to grow their own mouth-watering produce. It's so simple, even the wife and kids will want to get their hands dirty. For the finest in homegrown food, look to Rutger brand ASAM sensors.
Hi. And there we have it. A fine plot of land ready for cultivation. This from the guy who once underwatered a cactus.
What next?
Right. Let's move on. All right, we've built a home, a farm. Next thing is a place to work. You know, somewhere folks can perform a little industry. Gather scrap or do a bit of scavenging, that kind of thing. Go ahead. Put down an ASAM that's programmed for that.
Can we trade a few things?
Hey. Okay, time for some industrial action. I'm on it. Looks like the sensors pre-selected a storage unit to build. That'll be useful.